so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and I know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit. Good job.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing not with a
with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last... game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Brown, and he can't bank that one in. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. Oh, why, thank you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Porzingis. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Wembanyama outside. Kicks it out to Paul. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Brown. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brown. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Wembanyama outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Down low, Porzingis, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Kristaps Porzingis, a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Right wing. Paul outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics. And taken away by Paul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Whitmore missing. Celtics trailed by 3. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Pat David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. We're glad they're still together. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Outside Tatum. Off target with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Lets the 3 fly. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the paint. Pass to Whitmore. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he might be a rookie, but Whitmore can play some bully ball. He will get it inside and be as physical as anybody.
Now here is Holiday. Scoreless thus far. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from 3-point range.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Holiday up top. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gets it off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Celtics as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-19. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Outside for Wembanyama. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Here's Pritchard. active shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And the basket by Vassell.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
To the wing right side. Here's Springer. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh!
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Outside, Horford. Misses the three. Here's Collins. Barnes outside. Lets it go from deep. And Horford pulls it down. And so it's Boston with it. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Pass to Collins. Back to Bull. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Horford. To the inside. Fournette. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. At the elbow, Bull. Here's Vassell. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Bull with the lay-in. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Brown outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Collins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Left side, Brown. outside Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
1:10 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Bull can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum a screen. Pass to Brown. Inside. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Boston on D. Here's Castle. Spurs passing it around. Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out to White. To the middle is Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Tatum, that's for 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Whitmore with it. He has 5. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Outside, White. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum. Here comes Tatum.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
It's to Porzingis. White with it. He's picked up by Paul. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that time. And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the contest. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Horford in the post. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And Wembanyama with it. Can't connect from short range. Down low. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Pritchard to the left side wing. Takes the 3. Springer can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Jokic. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from 3-point range. Now Horford. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. The 3. He's off on that one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working. And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Celtics trail by 3. Stolen by Collins. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Castle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Boston now. Stolen by Collins. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Antonio?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
To the paint. Bull, that's good. Bull's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Here's Bull. The kick out to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 8 points.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. It's Vassell on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. off in time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter.
47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. White, good.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
And here is Wesley. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Rebound, Boston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
On offense, here are the Spurs. Now West. Robinson for 3. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
So they take the lead. 16 points for Jason Tatum.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Driving the lane. Outside for Robinson. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Bassie. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Here's Brown. And good that time.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside for Robinson. And here is Wesley. Back to Robinson. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Brown outside. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Celtics with possession here. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
How about Porzingis? Shrugs off the hit. That work in the weight room paying off already. You gotta love the time he's put in to make himself a challenge.
Here's Whitmore. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Whitmore with it. Outside for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. And slammed up by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Jokic draws the double. Whitmore with it. Vassell outside. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Pass to Whitmore. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Outside, Porzingis. .121 left in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Brown. It drops.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Down low. Inside. Wembanyama. It's in!
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Celtics with possession here. Brown feeling it out a bit. Shot on the wing. Oh, missed it. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's to foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, that they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And here's Tatum for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Harrison Barnes picks one up. And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he nails the third.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
To the paint. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Whitmore. The shake. Rebound, Boston. White, good. White's got the first points here in the overtime period for Boston.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Back to Whitmore. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now that's 11 points for Cam Whitmore.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The kick out to Tatum. With the drive, and the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Whitmore. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. Here's Holiday. And Holiday with the slam.
Holiday ready to fight for that bucket. Big-time delivery.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Pass to Barnes. There's the three. Nails the triple.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
White drives in.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Now Whitmore. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Porzingis with the ball. Jokic defending. Outside Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Whitmore with it. Just 5 on the clock. No good from three-point territory. And stolen by the center. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now here's Horford. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beat you in so many different ways.
A three from Wembanyama. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Both good from the line that time. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Whitmore. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Whitmore's got 8 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of shots that give rookies like Whitmore so much confidence.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Tatum. Rebound, San Antonio. There's 1:54 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Brown. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Fires for 3. Score the baskets. Number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Whitmore. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Brown outside. Pass to Porzingis. Pocket 4 to the middle, and stolen by Wembanyama. Whitmore with it, picked up by Brown. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Out left to the wing. Now Whitmore. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Second team.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Tatum draws the double. Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. 5 to shoot. White with it. Now defended by Jokic. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Whitmore with it. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's off. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for it.
Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They won't take my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't trying to see me. Yeah, they ain't trying to see me blessed. They don't want to see me blessed. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis, yeah, too mean, bright lights like we at the garden, on P, don't get me started, whole team walk, give me the party, if I can't make the play, I'ma lob it, if you jump, that's right on your head, had to put him to sleep, go to bed, I'm a star, drop 50 and left, from the logo like I'm Steph, put it up, knock him down every time, going hard like my life on the line, catch me on the course, I would've down, never losing, I put it on mine. How to get on, I've been laying low. They get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone, yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis,
4 rings.
yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. 2 of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before.
For the better New York.
They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running around me like Kruger. What's it to ya? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
a spoon spinach. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go put 2 more, then I'm finished. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I call my blade. She ain't pop it out and left the ass to lose. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Pilot. It only took me 1 car, got a matter. This boyfriend put me for a show, I'm rocking white.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Leonard with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And out of bounds, San Antonio. Will have it. Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Paul. Shot by Leonard, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's the fast break. And he lays it up and in.
You're smart about picking his spots. That time Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Whitmore. Here's Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Jokic, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now Simmons. Back to Claxton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. It's good.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Wembanyama can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
The steal. And they're on the run. Here's Whitmore. Flushes it down to finish the break.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Williams on the wing. Whitmore with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Jokic off the drive. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Paul. Still without a bucket. In transition, here they come. And Williams punches it home.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
.133 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, top of the key. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Curry with a steal. And Williams punches it home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Jokic has got 9.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Here's Jokic. And San Antonio again with a bucket. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a...
Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 2. And back to the start. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're playing with great pace. pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Vassell. Kept alive. Here's Bowl. And finally, they hit one. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Thomas. The 3 ball. Bowl grabs the board. Vassell left side. Right wing. Pass to Bowl. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Bowl.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Drops in the 3. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Collins outside. Pass to Castle. Now here's Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And Brooklyn with possession here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Here's Castle. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're really working the paint now.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Thomas. Stolen by Collins. Barnes with it. No made baskets yet. Counted. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Vassell outside. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Finney Smith. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barnes.
Next foul. Derek Whitehead. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. To the right side. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Cassell's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Castle. He has 7. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Over Thomas. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 9 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's Thomas on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Castle. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
The home team on D. 15-point game. Clock at 4. The open shot by Barnes. They grab their own miss.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Whitehead can't get it to go. Here's Castle. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Castle. Let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Dennis Schroeder. Allie?
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Outside Robinson. On target from range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
About a minute played here in the second half. Right side Curry. Oh, he tries a three. Claxton can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Left side Paul. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break. Here we go. They get it back. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Jokic, no good. Robbed. Here's Champagny. Brooklyn pulls it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Brooklyn trails by 18. A good look from Bogdanovich. No good, off the front rim. Outside Whitmore. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
And Leonard. Oh!
Wow! Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game here.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Takes it in. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. On offense, here is San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. Here goes Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Pass to Jokic. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 1:27 left to play in the third. They get it back. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Leonard. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brooklyn foul. Zaire Williams. second personal foul, third team foul.
Pass to Whitmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Outside Bogdanovich. Claxton with it from behind the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. Here's Jokic. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Leonard for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Leonard's got 13 in the second half. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn trails by 15. Drives to the hoop. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Simmons. Here's Clowney. Outside Schroeder. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. San Antonio on top, up by 15. After a quick break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Simmons. There's the drive to the middle. Thomas outside. There's a screen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Barnes. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the left wing. Here's Clowney. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Robinson. Here's Castle. Now Bull. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assist goes to.
And the Spurs lead by 15.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Nails it from 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
It's intercepted. And here they come. On up the court. And here's Simmons. Stolen by Bull. Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Simmons. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. That shot off. Solid defense from Bull. Pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Clowney, good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Spurs lead by 12. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Castle. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Hey, right here. Here's Barnes. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. Brooklyn trails by 14. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
You got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. The Spurs making a switch here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Outside Simmons. And the deficit down inside single digits. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Castle. Pass to Jokic. Over Simmons. And it's Jokic missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Second team foul. At the line for one.
There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Now here's Whitmore. Outside Barnes. Lets the three fly. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of it.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Barnes. Here's Jokic. And he can't bank that one in. Brooklyn trails by 9. Outside Johnson. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
They get it again. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Nets. 8-point game. Offensive board. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Yes, on the jumper. Whitmore with it. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
No good. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what...
See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is on up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is on up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. But that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is on up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is on up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actress, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and run it up like the mathletes. It's in my DNA to have hope and make a way. Good energy will hit that MJ fade away. Miss me with the hate and now, bruh, not today. Stayed in my lane, did complain, this was meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones. I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth now, snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory. Put some respect on me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now it's not a mystery. Stop without a hating, dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever. Never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory.
God be the glory.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in